To see him on the video board, the home season begins. So happy to have you along for White Sox baseball. On 1-1 for Wade, and now 1-2. He missed 61 games last year with injury as well in the bottom third of the order, and there's strike one.
Well, here he is signing a free agent deal with the Giants, and
be attentive at 8 seconds on the clock because there's another fastball.
And he's ready to go.
He is not messing around getting in that. When he starts his move is when the clock ends. Strike three. Thus, you will take that. Kopech to Tyro Estrada for 12 so far this year, and he gets eaten alive by Kopech with a fastball into his
up there, and he throws a lot of sliders.
Oh, like, does he?
And the occasional changeup.
He's just happy to be back on the mound.
Remember him from Cleveland, and DeSclafani on the hill.
1-2. No, sir. It was a fastball.
And Alex Wood.
Chase on the slide so far. A couple of extra base hits, as you saw. He likes to spin in for a strike.
I don't think he's going to change much. I think he
pitches like that a long way in this ballpark. Called strike three. Tell you what, if it was 65 feet from the mound to the plate, that strikes. And you see a little bit of give at the top of the strike zone. And it's a great tool that teams also
that when you're in trouble.
On the ground to shortstop, and Brandon Crawford throws opening day for the Giants for Jock Peterson the other day as it's 1-1. Contact there. Peterson, loud contact. Colas back at the track.
274. Ford home run replay. This is a fastball, and left-handers love. This is out away from him, most of it. An early Ford home run replay. And the Giants go up
0-2. It's fouled away. Throw to first. There is your disengagement.
There's one of them.
From Kopech. That's strike three with a slider. As well, they won the middle game with a high fly ball to right field. Colas back at the warning track with room. 4 out numbered. Two to left field on a line and checking up in front of Benintendi. Here comes Yastrzemski.
First one batted in. It's a fastball. It literally bisects hitting. Drives home RBI number 1.
To second base. Elvis Andrus throws out Wade. On a payoff. On the ground to third. That's a fair ball. VR in foul territory makes a beautiful play. He stops by the booth. That is another hit for Moncada and should be extra bases. Tracing the chalk all the way into the corner with a 1-out double. Come on. Oh, he did. You were right. Probably shouldn't have. Underhand. A little conversation with DeSclafani and Vaughn as you were doing the promo there. Pops it up. Some semblance of vindication for DeSclafani again. I don't know. AJ at the same time, and you were signaling to us. Here's a bunt third base side, and it's rolling. What does Rogers Field have to say? It says fair ball.
There's no way.
Real fastball.
Back in the alley in right center field. Does he have room? The answer is yes, of course. What a play by Luis Robert Jr. again.
It's paid dividends early.
Runners off. Throw down to second is not in time. It's a stolen base.
Okay.
You got a busy show coming up. There's a line drive for Yastrzemski. On the wall it goes, and Estrada is going to come around to score. It is a 3-0 Giants lead with a check mark on it.
There's a long list of people that would like to do this.
We will show it after this catch. 3-1. Left field side for Elvis Andrus, and just foul.
Time
in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski back on the move. He makes the catch. What a play. New prizes here for Sox fans, including that AJ t-shirt. This to second base. Elvis is on it.
And it's all over this one. Andrew can't get it. Elvis is right there. Good solid toss to
for you too on the prize shelf. Who knows what we're going to end up with. Kopech to first base, and that is that. Sox trail up the middle, second base. Tyro Estrada to the sidewinder. Benintendi to right field, and that is a base hit. Field base hit. Conforto gets over there and keeps Jimenez to a single, but the Sox on the ground, second base, Estrada and Crawford. And a Giants again for White Sox baseball. As here's a quick ground ball to third base. Yohan Moncada throws it. Oh, he's swinging there. Conforto tags it to right field. Toward the alleyway it goes. Last game before Thursday, as that's to left field. And the Giants have gone back to back, way up the left field stands. In the air to right. Colas last year. Oh boy. Colas has no play. Runs of basketball. Speaking of offensive runs, with the runner off, Sable into left field, and Andrew Benintendi. Andrew 1-1. Michael Conforto in right field puts him away.
Their birthdays are all on the same day.
They are all on the same day, Steve. To first base, Wade, that prospect. This on the ground to first, pretty similar play. In this at bat against DeSclafani. First pitch, he pops it up, foul first base side, and no play.
Culinary delights that are at the ballpark.
Much to the
Always
delight.
been a big Dwayne Kuiper fan.
VR at third, and 2 down.
When you're done with that, which we are,
Done with the 6-2.
you'll see the end of the inning.
On the ground up the middle, Tim Anderson has a double play. It's really good to see our crew again up here in the booth. Motto up here, everybody in the truck. Tim Anderson makes the catch. That's well hit, high in the air, down the left field line it goes. And in the air, right field side. And in foul territory here with 2 on and 1 out, and Andrew Vaughn cracks this ball foul down the right field line. Fair, tracing the paint into foul territory. The Sox will get on the board. Benintendi scores. Vaughn drives him in. You never know. It's 7-1. Third base, VR to first. It pulled Wade off the bag, but he does. On the ground to first base, and Wade Jr. on the ground to second base. You want to see a long graphic here on television? Dylan Cease. TA at shortstop on a sharp ground ball.
I don't know, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you got a little while. This ball is hit well in the air.
5.
To right center field. Robert won't get there. Cities in North America, went to Japan, went across Asia, and played baseball together on a barnstorm.
Ships to left field, and Johnson's in center.
Elvis to shortstop. But first this. VR at third. And it was a 20-minute train delay. They had to hop on a ship to go to India. In the air to right field. This ball is up and out of here. Luis, the elder statesman in the outfield in terms of the left fielder with a lot of time out there, and this is foul. VR visits the.
Well, that one probably didn't feel that good.
Campaign. Field on a line, and this bounces in front of Colas. So the Giants have 2 on with nobody out. Field just blistered, and the Giants have a grand slam. You're down 7-0. You score 3 runs. It feels like there's a little momentum, but the Giants a Sam Houston State, and he has drilled this ball to right field yet again. You don't get to come any farther this way. Strike 3.
Called third.
3-2. Center field. Robert won't have a check him out. Josh Harrison came in to pitch, and Harrison gave up all 3 of Kimbrel's runs.
Good for the ERA going forward.
This to right field, a base hit. Conforto to shortstop. TA to second. Well, in the same bullpen for the San Francisco Giants. Very quickly. Second base, that is VR, who's moved over from third that time. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and the Giants secure a series opening victory on the Sox.